SMT Nation, we back. Nation, the irony of it all. Verizon has to pay a $4 million fee for some kind of cybersecurity lapse. All right, so this continues to be an industry problem, a major one, to be exact. And of course, this on the heels of them doing some kind of like a cybersecurity expose conference or something. I don't know. They did like something a few months ago. So really, really interesting timing there, right? So like if you were doing some spotlighting of cybersecurity, wouldn't you be on top of your game? Terrible. Looks really bad optics here. All right, so Verizon has agreed to pay a $4 million fine due to the inability to meet some kind of cybersecurity guidelines for some of its federal agencies and accounts. So, Verizon obviously really big in the U.S. government space when it comes to agencies and business and enterprise cases. They really are the name, and for the most part, we haven't heard too much about stuff like this at Verizon. I mean, I don't hear that much coming out of AT&T or Verizon. Usually the hacks are in regard to T-Mobile on the consumer side, but not necessarily the federal side. So this is a bit of a surprise. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, or the DOJ, Verizon's MTIPS, or Managed Trusted Internet Protocol Service, did not satisfy 3 of the required cybersecurity controls for trusted internet connections. And I guess some kind of public internet compromised situations proceeded. After learning of the issue, Verizon gave the government a written self-disclosure, promptly started some kind of investigation in the compliance review, and then they cooperated with the government's investigation on the issues. Okay, so bad Verizon, terrible, right? You're messing with the wrong type of people here. This is not where you want to take shortcuts, play games. This is definitely a lapse within their, operations. This looks pretty bad. So we'll stick it to Verizon on this one. Trash. Poor performance. You really can't compromise these people here, right? In this use case, within their most recent cybersecurity report, Verizon disclosed that there were 16,312 security incidents and almost 5,200 breaches. In discussing those specifically targeted with ransomware, malicious software, malware, stuff like that. When it comes to different companies, so they know that this is a problem. They know it exists, and somebody got through. All right, or found some kind of a vulnerability of some sort. So, bad Verizon, terrible. Do better. I've said this time and time again. We got to hold these companies accountable, or they're never going to change. So, put them on blast. Stick it to them in the comments, guys. Hashtag Verizon trash. Go ahead. Have at it. Hey, listen. Want to help out the SMT? It's tough out here in these YouTube streets. Support us. All those different links are in the description. Like, share, subscribe for more, and we'll see you all in the next video. Peace.